On this tip, I'm going to talk about how to create or take advantage of natural funnels that you find while bow hunting. And bow hunting is so much different than hunting with a firearm because obviously you're so range limited that you've got to do everything you can to compress as much deer movement into as narrow of an area as you possibly can. And one of the things that we found hunting on this farm in many parts of the Midwest where there are a lot of fences, there's just some really easy to find natural setups regarding these fences. You can either take a string, you've seen it done I'm sure, it's not that difficult of a tip to envision, tie down the top strand of the wire to create a low spot where the deer would jump a fence. Then when the season's over, you can just untie the string and the wire pops back up again, and it's all, you haven't really done any impact. The other opportunity too is with gates. We've got several gates on this farm left over from when there was a cattle operation here. So I haven't really opened any gates, they just all were open, but the deer have just naturally used these gate openings to get from one field to another or out of a piece of timber out into a feeding area. So we're not really purists on our farm where we're going to neglect these natural funnels that we find. Any place where the deer jump in the fence, if there's enough of them using that area, I'm going to have a tree stand in that location. And some of my best tree stands are located near these open gates. So if you're hunting farm country where fences are prevalent, walk the fences, look for the natural crossings, look for the open gates, talk to the landowner. Maybe you can tie down a section of fence and create a jump in an area where you've got a wind advantage or an access advantage. Encourage the deer that are jumping in a wider area to jump in a narrower area. And that's what bow hunting is all about, is finding or creating these kind of funnels.